Everyone agrees that warming up is essential if you want to perform at your highest level, but do most people know how to warm up properly? Welcome to Esports Driven, and today we'll dive into the best ways to get helpful and efficient warm-ups to maximize your performance and be at the top of your game. Your warm-up should start before launching Valorant. Physical exercise and warm-up are very underrated in gaming, and you should give it a try. Preparing your wrists and arms is important. Plus, exercises like weightlifting or stretching will help you feel better and prepare your body and your mind to be 100% focused on the game. You might even gain in reaction time, and you don't even need to train for a long time. Between 5 and 15 minutes are already valuable, and you will see the difference. If you train correctly, you will also get a real confidence boost. Aim trainers are very good to get a feel for the mouse and train your accuracy, tracking, flicks, and reaction time. We will make a video on the best aim lab tasks you should use in the future, so make sure to subscribe to not miss out. Although games like Kovacs and aim labs are great, don't spend too much time on those since Valorant requires a lot more than just raw mouse aim. You should always finish your training inside of Valorant. Some people don't enjoy playing on aim trainers and rather launch Valorant straight away. If you feel the same, or if you did the aim trainers part, your warm-up continues in the shooting range. You have many options to train here, many targets, and different modes to train your flicks, reaction time, recoil control, and accuracy. First, we recommend you spawn the practice bots and start shooting them slowly. Try to be as clean as you can with your horizontal flicks going from head to head. Then add some movements between your shots. This will be complicated for novice players, but try to strafe from left to right and shoot bursts when you stop. Do not spray. We will focus on that later. Then jump on a box and continue shooting the bots. This will make it a little harder because you now need to aim vertical mouse movements. Try to be as precise as you can be. After this, let's enable the spawning bots. We recommend easy or medium bots. Hard bots might make you overflick, and that's something we want to avoid. For the example, I'll be using medium bots. Stand close right here and start. Try to be as clean as you can with your target to target adjustments. If you can't hit the head fast enough, don't worry and just focus on the next one. You want to get close to a score of 20 out of 30. If you aren't consistent on medium bots, switch to the easy ones. If you struggle with the slow bots, don't stress it. You'll get better over time. When you feel good at this distance, go a few steps further away from the bots and repeat the exercise until you reach the wall right here. When you feel like you're done, load the 100 bots and start the training. This might feel long at first, but you'll soon feel the real purpose of this exercise. Stand in the middle right here and be ready. The bots will spawn randomly in front and to the sides, but they won't disappear until you shoot them, so take your time and be aware of your movements. You don't want to stand still. For more advanced players, try to speed up the rhythm and get closer to 100 seconds total. Don't be afraid to restart this training multiple times if you feel like you need it. Once that's done, let's train tracking for a moment. Aim at the head of a bot and run around it. Try to keep your crosshair as close as you can. You can switch targets while moving and do this with your knife out to train another tracking speed. Then enable the 50 bots and click on strafe. Take your time and follow the movement of the bot while you keep on moving too. Once you feel like you're on point, kill the bot and focus on the next one. You can do it faster when you feel confident enough. This will help you better track the heads of enemies when running and gunning or counter strafing. For Phantom users, you should absolutely enable bot armor. It'll help you in long range fights to hit double headshots or a headshot and a body shot. If you practice it daily, you'll start to beat Vandal players even at longer ranges. The famous 140 headshots will just turn into an old and bad memory. About recoil control now. Stand in front of the giant target and set the distance to 20 or 30 meters. Hold your rifle fire button and try to keep your bullets in the center like that. This is a very good tool to understand your gun's recoil pattern. Plus, it can be a very good tool to better understand how to spray transfer. Go from the center of the target to the bot on the right and try to hit him in the head. To go further, spawn the practice bots and do the same exercise from one bot to the other by spraying. It'll help you greatly when you find yourself in tricky situations where you face up against two enemies standing in the same spot. The last step to warm up like a pro is playing some death matches. We recommend doing 1 or 2 with the Phantom or Vandal and 1 or 2 with the Sheriff. It'll greatly help your accuracy and movement. I guarantee you'll feel the difference when jumping into a ranked game. Since we believe that playing deathmatch is so important, we made a whole separate video on how to deathmatch like a professional. You can watch it by clicking this video on the right. That's all we have for today, and if you enjoyed this video on how to warm up, make sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.